Okay, we're back, we're back.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
So we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
I'll hate them played us like a fool.
A lot of things happened.
We didn't find any information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dehya! You were eavesdropping!
Everyone's spying on us
It's
now,
called
apparently,
covert
chat.
protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dehya. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dehya, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please
Fog?
follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
God, every time I hear someone else yawn, I get tired. You know? It's the effect. Some kind of effect.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Better plans.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dehya's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dehya's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Samsara festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Did we oversleep?
That does not look like a comfy bed. I'm
Dunyarzad right away.
not gonna lie.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night.
Oof.
I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Alright, I
Many
thought it was
vendors
the
came out of the blue to
excitement.
support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way.
This
Aw,
is
man.
a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. stuffed Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally
Seven
speaking, the most
different
common
foods.
selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, capulatas,
Sunsetias?
fruits, and zaytun peaches.
Oh, peaches are so good.
The Sub-Zero Festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Oh.
But if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh,
Okay.
I have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Alright.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right.
Where's my meat
Check
at?
out some of these other stalls.
Where's my chicken? Where's my steak? Give me a burger.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So
RNG.
random that it will probably fail.
Count me in. Gotcha system. Hell
That
yeah,
is
baby.
precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason I don't buy it. It's way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure. I like getting scammed. I love getting scammed. Totally. Let's do Sakura Bloom. No, you know what? Let's confuse. Let's do that and that. Baby. Yes, sir. The 2 crystals. Amethyst and
Okay,
the
one moment.
other one.
It's the moon.
The moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Okay.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Bro, follow the script. Come on.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Kind of like this thing that we're doing right here, you know?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Surely.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
So, we got scammed.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Okay. The blacksmith. Hey, we haven't introduced ourselves yet, have we?
Farris!
Oh, that's Farris.
Attention!
I've heard about him.
Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
I want candy.
It's a weird guy with
Candy's
a weird
actually disgusting. I haven't had candy in so long, chat. The type of quote-unquote candy I'll have is like chocolate, but that doesn't count as candy, does it?
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Okay.
Attention! In the name of Farris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, sir.
Yes, Knight Farris!
Knight Farris.
Just what is going on here?
Farris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Farris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and
Candies.
pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
Sorry, my mom said not to buy candy from strangers.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one, though. There's no such thing as wrong ones. They're all a new experience.
It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
The blue one's a different one, though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I mean, Twitch memes 2. Let's go 2. Oh, let me give it a little thought. Wait a minute, I can change it. Let me go 3. Let me give it a little thought. I want the blue one, because that's the only one that's a different color. Number 1. Yep, definitely number 1.
Attention! That's unfortunately lizard tail.
I knew it was number 2.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Come on, let me go again. Let me go again,
The
please.
Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4.
4?
How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
I swear that's script. I'll get both. Okay, thank God.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
I wanted lizard
It's
tail
Knight of
anyways.
Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
You know the 5-head play is? Choosing the wrong answer, because eventually the guy's gonna feel so bad he gives me both boxes. But if you guess the right box the first time, you only get 1 box. Therefore, I've profited off of 2 boxes for the price of 1. I'll take it.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Yeah, sure.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Where's my box of lizard tails at? I got scammed.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Wonka? Who? Oh.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck.
Uh-oh.
She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here. Ready to go. Yep.
Hey, Did you scumbags even
Oh.
consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Holy, terrifying presence.
Dehya! Dehya the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
The claws are
One
coming
punch
out.
and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now?
Oh shit.
Don't get too cocky!
Oh shit. 1 on 5 here?
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
I want no, I want to watch.
We're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Stay and help. No, let me watch. Let me help. Let me watch, bro. Day's about to kick their ass.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dehya.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job.
Dude,
Look
everyone's
out
getting
for
it.
yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Everyone's getting into a fight here. I love it, dude. Escape within the time limit? What? I just have to run? No, man. Literally everyone's getting into a fight. We got El Hatham, we got Dehya. Yo, everyone's throwing hands out here, man.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dehya. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Bro, it's one vision wielding character versus 5 NPCs. Like, let's be honest here, all right?
Yeah, don't worry.
Why did I have to run? Why couldn't Paimon babysit? Why couldn't I sit there and
My
and
lady,
help?
Traveler, found ya.
Dehya, you took care of them so fast.
Jeez.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Nopers.
Dehya, your arm.
Oh, snap.
Oh, this?
Just a
Ah,
scratch.
Fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all.
I
but
knew
I'm
it,
still
dude.
getting
This-
used to this new greatsword.
I'm literally predicting the entire dialogue throughout everything. Like with the claws, with the scratch, like literally everything is just so cliche.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Dialogue.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Jeez, not even sentimental value to it at all.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh no, she feels bad.
Hey, Miss
Oh,
Dunyarzad,
no.
I wasn't trying to make you cry. And
Oh,
I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
no.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
No.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dehya.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Uh-oh.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
No problem.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Leave it to me. She sold it though, Smoj.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Dia's expression just now when she mentioned your condition.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal.
Uh-oh.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
I thought Sumeru of all places would know.
I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me, so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
How much time do we got left?
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Aww.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dehya. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
I will never forget Dunyarzad. Look, I will never forget. I've never forgotten anyone. Tepe, Pervases, the kimono shrine lady with the mask. I know her name. I just haven't forgotten her. You know, I'm a face kind of person. I don't remember names, maybe, but I remember faces. I remember faces. I will never forget you. All right, I will never forget.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
Someone's ruining the immersion right now. Someone said faces. Well, Envy, of course you can remember the faces. They all look the same. You're ruining my immersion right now, all right? Come on, we're having a touching moment here.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Right.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Oh?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Festival time! Festival time! They got it under control.
Are you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
Uh-oh, she's getting grilled right now.
I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Monka?
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Bruh, it's like the festival, the Academia is not going to be doing the festival, so we're like, hey, you guys don't want to do the festival? We'll do it ourselves then, fine. And they're like, no, I am mad that you are doing it. It is our job. Well, you're not doing your job, all right? Listen, I'm going to do your job and I'm going to do it better. Why are you getting angry, huh?
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
You just called her fucking stupid. Hold up, old man. Calm down now, partner. Calm down now, all right? Who do you think you are?
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sabzeruz Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou,
Of that
are
god.
you okay?
That is your god now, old man. Don't you forget that.
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much, and I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
Feels bad.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay, it's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Can't you see there is no next one? She doesn't have much time. Oh, now I'm mad.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Oh man, they're hitting me in the feels right now, man. They're hitting me in the feels, dude.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
It's crazy. It's crazy how, like, I'm gonna be honest. It's crazy how Genshin, a lot of people say Genshin storytelling is bad. I just feel like they don't give it a chance. But for me, it's crazy how you can get attached to a character that you just met, right? So soon, you know, so soon.
Nilou and
They do a good
Dunyarzad
job.
promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time.
Yeah, she's just an NPC, and I'm feeling, man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Are we getting like a flashback or a memory or something?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Well, what do you mean?
We should
I'm
go
the...
meet Dunyarzad
Alright, fuck you, Paimon. You mean it was all my fault? You mean it was all my fault? I mean, I get out of bed quick. Oh, my room's open. You're telling me my room is open like this? Oh wait, the door's open. Never mind. I was about to say, where's the door? Where's my privacy? Alright, yep, let's go. Dunyarzad, we're coming. Alright, let's do it up.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Man, she sounds
Shall
so
we go?
defeated.
Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
It's weird. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird having Paimon call us Traveler. Because we've been with her for so long, so the fact that Paimon doesn't even call us by our name, I know they can't do that in the game, like code that in. Just feels weird.
Let's go take a look.
Feels weird like we're a stranger to her. Traveler, let's go. Like Paimon. You've known me for how long now? Come on.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Wait,
You're
what?
quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
I literally did this.
Oh, Paimon's a little. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just
Wait,
now?
my game might have bugged.
One of the Sabzeruz festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Oh, here we go. Okay. It's scripted. It says, starting from just now, something seems very familiar.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Okay, it's scripted here.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up?
Oh, right. It means illusions
Wait, so
and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
This is deja vu.
Understood. I'll keep that.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
Okay, so we as the player know something's going on. Am I just forced to like go through all this again then, I guess? Until my main character just figures something out? We're gonna go meet the King Farris, or Knight Farris here. With all the kids and the candy and stuff.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies...
Yes, Knight Farris!
They skipped a lot of dialogue right there, though. I think.
What's going on? Is this a play?
The second time
Farris,
around.
the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon.
It's all thanks to me. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies?
No.
I happen to have some boxes ready.
What's to pick?
It's not that simple. Each box
I
contains
think maybe
a
I have to
random
collect
flavor. It's up to the luck of the...
Ooh!
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Ugh. Why are those flavors? Traveler?
Great!
I think
These
this is the
boxes of
part.
candy
I'm gonna
are
go
numbered
4. He said it was 4. I think this is the part that triggers the thing again. If so, I think it has to be number 4. Because that's the only one that's supposed to be the correct one.
Excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Easy clap. Why did my face turn bright red? I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4. No! Did I just fall into their fucking trap?
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I have this straight? Oh, they don't know that they've done this. They're just thinking that the feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Okay. I need to leave for a moment. We're seeing ourselves out.
Sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
The flavor of deja vu. So we don't know for sure yet. We got that sense, but not 100% in yet.
A feeling of deja vu?
Deja vu?
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Thank you.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry?
Want to do something I would never normally do, so that would break the deja vu, huh?
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Smart.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
A coconut charcoal cake?
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste.
Yes,
I'll give this
sir.
order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
We eat healthy. We work out, you know? We would never order cake.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Oh god, no.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Oh god, no. That is disgusting. What the fuck was that?
What was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
It tasted really good. What?
Then, you mean...
I've definitely eaten it before. Oh no, we're still trapped then.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
I couldn't get rid of it after all.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Alright. So we gotta try and break this deja vu.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again.
What a coincidence.
Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dehya came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Oh, we skipped the whole...
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
Oh, right. We didn't
His
go
arm
with
got
her this
scratched,
time.
but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Damn. Smoosh. Smoosh.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm sorry for leaving you behind earlier. Uh-oh.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
We should have never left. I just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Pause, champ?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Oh, we all know how that ends already, though. Okay. So we skipped ahead all the way to the festival part? Everything going on. Still deja vu
With
land.
your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me.
Damn.
What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Holy shit, that's an insult right there, chat. That's an insult. I'm literally, chat. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna save that line. I'm gonna save that line and I'm gonna use that one day when someone's trying to talk back to me. And I'm just like, what is this idiot talking about? What is he doing? I'm gonna use that line. With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified. Holy, that's an insult, dude.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
I hate that guy, by the way. Why is it always the guys with the mustaches? You know? I'm gonna say right now, if you have a mustache, you're probably a...
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh.
Anyone in chat with the mustache?
The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Probably evil.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really
Calm
looking
down
forward to
there.
this.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone.
We've seen this, right?
True, but...
Alright, I'm gonna shave it off now. Feels bad.
Okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival.
Wait.
Oh!
What did you just say?
Wait, she actually said it. She said I won't even be around next time.
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
That was different dialogue right there. What? I felt like this outcome was inevitable, though.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep. So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
Oh, here it comes again.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
Feeling pretty groggy now.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now,
What the
chalk
fuck?
things up to exhaustion.
There's a
We can do
squirrel
more
up there.
thinking tomorrow.
I knew it. The squirrel was...
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
What? Wait, chat.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
That sounds like... Wait a minute. Are we in the loop again? I'm gonna sit down. I wouldn't do that if I woke up. There we go. There we go. Sit down in both. I think we're in a loop. And I'm pretty sure we're in a simulation. And they're running tests on us, making us go through the same exact loop over and over until we get the perfect sequence. And the person in charge is probably Otto. Otto created Genshin Impact. Hey, Vat, we are in this bubble universe. We are his test subject right now. We are going through this deja vu, this cycle, over and over.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh my god, No, not again.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Oh, my head hurts.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Wait, she sounds worse.
Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Wait, she sounds
Yeah,
even worse
let's get
now.
going. Traveler? Hey,
No! Are they gonna keep making me redo this over and over until eventually she's gone? That's why she said during the Nilou thing, I don't have much time left. She actually spoke up about it.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
No way! They literally give us a line saying, never forget about me. Right? And I just told them I won't forget about you. And they're making me replay this entire sequence until she's out of our existence. And we're going to wake up one day. I'm already calling right now before we even get to that point. We're going to wake up and we're going to be like, damn, I feel like I'm supposed to meet someone right now, you know? And that's when it hits me. That's when it fucking hits me, dude. Oh, no.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice.
Do I get to pick, actually?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random... And there's also lizard...
Huh?
No problem.
Okay.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh my god, they're all 4. I'm gonna pick the middle 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Okay, this is getting trippy now. This is getting really trippy.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is lizard tail. Number 2 is the fruit. 3 is lavender melon. Number 5 is the oni kabuto. Tell him.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
Hackermans.
She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Oh, we saw her for the first time. Oh, is it Kusanali doing this shit to me?
Hey, where are you going?
Things are getting trippy right now, chat.
Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Yeah, second team?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
A familiar figure, an overwhelming sense of deja vu. What?
That's...
She's definitely wanting us to... Oh my god, the bird disappeared too. The bird is her. Got him. The outfit does look very similar to ours, chat. This is some creepy shit.
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Bro, I thought this was supposed to be a kid's game. There's some creepy shit going on.
What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunярzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
It was her. Alert.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Is that the divine?
Knowledge capsule?
Wait, which knowledge capsule is that?
What's inside?
That one's gold and not green.
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon?
Let's use it together.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Yeah, just trust her immediately.
What the?
Memories, so many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero
The 13th. Oh, 30th.
40th? Just how many
40th.
times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
Bro, imagine if they actually made us go through all that 40, 50 times or whatever.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Wait, she looked kind of scary right there in that moment.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
So wait, everyone else is
It was
just
as if
in a
a single
loop?
sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with the Dunyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Kusanali wants to save her, I think, right? Break out of the cycle? What I need to do right now is break out of the cycle.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida, I know you introduced yourself before.
Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the Samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day Samsara.
Really?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Wait, even the guy at Port Ormos? Is that why that guy like fucking went berserk or some shit?
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints.
Well, that was different.
For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She knows. She knows we're in an endless cycle, a loop of logging in every single day and doing our commissions and logging out and logging back in and doing our fucking daily commissions and logging out and logging back in and do our daily commissions all over, rinse and repeat.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the Samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
So what do we do?
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. Wait, what is this? When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries? Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other entry. Then select Trigger Association. You can gain a new text entry by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. I don't even know what her question was. Grand Stage of Speech, Festival, Abnormal Mental Fatigue, Interpret. Interpret the fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Moon, illusions, and lies. Oh, the divination results.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
No.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Association. Associate. Please select another text to trigger association. This one.
I can't seem to go.
Really? This one. This one. Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong
No!
answers in the past.
I knew it was
Okay,
it was the divination, bro.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
I knew it was the
A
divination.
simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Uh-oh.
Dunyarzad.
The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Find the truth. What if it's the old man?
Current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the Samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
The truth.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
I mean, Paimon, your memory.
Start with those stall owners.
Your memory's not the best anyways. You can't even remember that you're like a very powerful god and, you know, and
Hey there.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I
Guarantee.
harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day? Oh, we're gonna try and break him out of it.
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday?
No, stop.
Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Oh, my head.
What kind
Please.
of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He's not believing it. We're gonna have to end up talking to a kid.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream?
That realization.
Dreaming?
That realization when the kids are smarter than the adults here, and they'll probably be the ones to find out. No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You're in a dream. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Okay, yeah, sure. Mister, I'm gonna read a book to give you my divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day. Oh no. I mean, going so hard right there, he's not gonna believe it. We'll just go with the second one.
Huh?
As if it has any
Hold on
option.
a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
He of all people should understand this, right? He should believe it.
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Oh god.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous.
Oh, he does.
I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
I knew it.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dehya again. Oh, maybe she'll be able to break out. She's a vision holder after all.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
She cares a lot about Dunyarzad though, so.
Yeah, if we tap into Dehya's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dehya's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Alright, let's get a move on.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Now she'll have to believe us.
We need to say something convincing.
Claymore. Yeah, talk about how you sold the Claymore.
Dehya sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Submit that. Yes.
Tell her, Traveler.
You just sold your Claymore for support, to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
Hopefully she believes us now. Please. Come on, come on. We sounded pretty convincing.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Oh, God. Don't. Come on. Have you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you more evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Oh, we're gonna introduce Dehya to Nahida. That'll be very convincing then. Yeah?
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
Oh, here we
I
go.
thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
You're kidding me, really? She's literally like, who are you talking to? I bet she can sense the presence,
on.
though.
Over there. Is that?
Yeah.
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Wait, invisible what? Is that...
Her
Is that...
condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Come on, please believe us. Please. You're the only option we have to break out of this endless cycle.
You think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Can I tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
Ah,
So,
it's that
this
5G.
Nahida you mentioned. What did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes,
Okay.
the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles
I'm surprised
the
you
wisdom
remember
of the
that.
entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Nah. Comes from the Ermin soul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Information.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Oh.
As it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
This has to be it.
That doesn't sound right.
What do you mean? That doesn't sound right. Am I too stupid right now?
People in Sumeru don't dream.
Oh, it's this one.
What a strange phenomenon.
That has to be it.
That doesn't sound right.
Bro.
I need to carefully think things through.
The fatigue. I knew it. I knew it.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Exactly. I knew it.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Holy, that is crazy. In the grand scheme of things, that is crazy.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Oh no. We can't take it off, I bet.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
There we go. Justice, baby. Justice.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
I feel like this at the end of every day. There's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
That's the reset.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Uh-oh. They're still in our head. Oh my god. It's too late.
His runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Oh god. Don't know. Bro, please, no, not again, man! We just had Dehya believe us. Aw, man, here we go. And it's back on us as well.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminal.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
But if we know, wouldn't they know?
Get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I think she's the catalyst. It all makes sense. Nahida is the catalyst.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Bro, just tell us.
Dehya helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Just tell us. We're doing this for her anyways. We gotta save her. I mean, if she needs saving. No?
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something ain't right here.
Dehya?
No
What's
scratch.
Wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dehya's lost her memories after all.
Wait, so you think maybe, like, chat, I'm gonna say right now, you know how, like, Tartaglia is not really well adept with the bow, but he's also good at all other fighting styles and whatnot? What if Dehya, who says that she's not really used to her new greatsword, her fighting style might be a bit clumsy, you know? Yeah? You think that her fighting style might be a bit clumsy when it comes to the claymore? Like the animations?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Oh, okay. So she's already used to it.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we have already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Okay, once again, we go through all that. The old man with the mustache.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dehya not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dehya got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really?
No.
Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Based statement.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
She's breaking the fourth wall right now. She's literally breaking the fourth wall, that we're in a bubble universe and all of Teyvat is just fake. You know?
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Anxiety dookie away?
Hold on, what did you just say?
What?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duke.
A duke?
That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Hold on, guys. I gotta go take a duke real quick, chat.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
I'm tweeting that, but I don't think it's gonna be any spoilers. Have you guys taken?
Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Another beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
These sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day.
As expected.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Bro, do we have to keep
Of
saying
course.
this?
In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Uh-huh.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Yep.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Dehya's fighting skills have been improving. Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Okay, I knew that wasn't it. I was just testing it.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dehya was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later Samsara cycles.
True. We're gonna associate that with the information on Akasha. I was kidding. I meant this festival. I was kidding. The divination results. No, I was joking. It was literally the sound. I fucking knew it, dude. Memories are deleted every day. That makes sense.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Of course. Absolutely. Who doesn't know that? We aren't in a time loop. It's just our memories are being erased at the end of every day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dehya has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
True.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
Could have saved us a whole lot of headaches.
It's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dehya again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all.